Hi, I'm Jessica from the London Jewellery School, and today I'm going to show you how to make some jewellery. This is how to make a beaded necklace. For this project you will need some nylon wire, chain nose pliers, some round nose pliers, some side cutters, a clasp, some jump rings, some calottes and some crimps. So first of all I'm going to take my nylon wire and cut off a nice long piece. Always make it much longer than you want the necklace to be so you have plenty of room to work. I'm just going to cut it with my side cutters, or you can use a pair of scissors. Now to secure one end, I'm going to thread on my calotte through the bottom, followed by a crimp. The crimps I'm using are 1mm by 2mm. Next, using my chain nose pliers, I'm going to squash my crimp nice and firmly to hold it in place. Using my side cutters, I'm going to cut off the excess wire above the crimp as close as I can to the crimp. And using the crimp to cover the calotte, I'm going to cover the crimp. I'll use my side chain nose pliers to close the sides in. Being careful not to squash it. And now I'm ready to start threading on. As you can see, I've laid out all my beads in the shape I want my necklace to be, which is a nice tip so that you know what order you want to do everything in. And one by one, simply thread them on. So once you've finished putting all your beads on, you're going to do exactly the same as you did on this side to the other side. So I'm going to start by putting on my calottes, followed by my crimp, and I want to make sure that the beads are right down the wire and there's no bits baggy. Using my chain nose pliers, I'm going to get right in there and close that crimp. Nice and firmly. Again, cut off the excess wire as close as you can. And again, using the chain nose, you're going to close the crimp cover. So finally, we just need to attach a clasp. And we're going to use a T-bar clasp for this one and a pair of jump rings. I'm going to open up the jump rings, pop them through the loop and attach on one side, and I'm just going to close the jump ring. Make sure it's 100% closed because you don't want it opening at any stage. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. Where possible, always use 2 flat pliers to close your jump rings. And once they're completely closed, pop that through there, and there you have your beaded necklace.